So hello again everyone, it is the final week of Halloween Horror Nights 32. I cannot believe I am saying those words. I cannot believe how fast these 2 months have flown by. I'm not ready for it to end in some ways. In other ways, I'm tired and I'm ready for a new season. But I am back at Aventura to close out Halloween Horror Nights 32. I started here, I'm ending here, and I'm actually doing 2 stays this week. So this is going to be one giant Aventura vlog from 2 separate stays. I am staying here from October 29th through November 1st, and then I'm coming back November 3rd through November 6th to end Halloween Horror Nights. So this is a big Aventura vlog. I've already done an Aventura vlog early in the season, but it's bookends. It's the beginning chapter, the end chapter, you gotta see it all, right? So welcome to my Aventura stay for the final week of Halloween Horror Nights 32. So this time around I am in 941, which is on the 9th floor, and I am in what I will call a standard 2 queen that isn't on a curve. So if you watch my opening weekend vlog, I was on the curve of the building, which the rooms are slightly laid out differently when you're on the curve. But this time around I am on a flat portion of the building, so I have just a standard room. They're both standard queens, but it's very different. If you go back and watch that video, you'll see what I mean. So you have your full length mirror right when you walk in. It's the same exact thing as the opening weekend, just you don't have that little curve. The other one, you have your chair is kind of set up as you walk in, and I feel like there's just slightly more space in those rooms. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it just feels like that because it's curved. But if you go back and watch that video, you'll see my beds were on the same wall in that room, but my bathroom was straight back and the vanity and everything was over here and my closet was over here. Just slightly different. Otherwise, standard shower, your vanity, and I believe everything else is, oh no, it is a little different. It is a little different in the other ones because your desk setup, your chair and your lamp is on the other side of this. This is all kind of pushed down, and your coffee maker and everything is on another table rather than having it connected here. So here's my fridge. On the slanted rooms, the fridge is located within the drawers, and your desk is over by the window. So just slight changes, slight differences between the rooms. And then the big closet. And since I'm here for 3 nights, I am going to unpack. And this is my view. I have a very sunny view at the moment, but a view of Cabana, the volcano. I think I see, is that Epcot over there? I think I see Spaceship Earth over there. I think that might be Spaceship Earth and the Swan and Dolphin. I might be crazy, but we did watch the fireworks from the rooftop bar opening weekend, so it was that direction. I think that might be right. I think that might be Spaceship Earth off in the distance. But otherwise, view of Cabana this way, more of the Aventura rooms, and I can see the Aventura splash pad and then a little piece of the pool. Otherwise, the trees of Orlando. So that is what the room view looks like right now. I had a room very similar to this opening weekend of HHN31. I think I may have been a little higher, but otherwise same view. I got to watch the fireworks from Magic Kingdom, which was really fun. I don't think I'll have the chance to do that this trip because I have activities every single night. Tonight is Halloween Horror Nights, tomorrow is Halloween Orlando, and then Halloween at Halloween Horror Nights. So I don't think I'll get to see any fireworks this trip. It'll be fun anyway. I still have to go get some more stuff out of my car, so I'm gonna run do that. You probably won't see me again until tomorrow because I'm just gonna be chilling I can't even say I'm gonna be chilling. It's already 3:42. I need to go get my stuff out of my car. I need to change clothes. I need to go to Dead Coconut Club and get this night of Halloween Horror Nights going. So I will see you guys again tomorrow. Well, Aventura vlog, I came back and I actually stopped at Sapphire on my way over. I got chicken fingers and mac and cheese. So they don't have this as an option down here. There's just pizza and I think some fried rice and stuff, but chicken tenders and mac and cheese from the Sapphire New Dutch Trading Company. That's gonna be my Horror Nights meal and my meal for the day because it's 12:30 at night and I've had cheese and crackers. So I'm starving, dinner. So hello everyone, happy Halloween. It is actually Halloween today. I had a lovely time. I had a lovely time at Howl-O-Scream with Michael last night. I am tired today. I debated on what to do, but ultimately I convinced myself not to go to Epcot. I did have a thought that maybe I should go to Epcot, but I convinced myself not to go, to rest, because it's gonna be a full night in the fog tonight, I'm sure, and I should probably give myself a little bit of a break. But now I'm debating what to do for lunch. I could go to City Walk, I could do Cowfish, I could do Hard Rock. That was really good the last time. I could go off property and go to Huey Magoo's. There's so many options and I'm having a tough time deciding. So I'll take you guys along. I'll show you whatever I pick, but happy Halloween from Aventura. Okay, well I called an audible and I came to City Walk and got Bread Box. This is the tuna. I've never had it before, but it has wasabi mayo, which I'm very excited for. There's avocado on there somewhere. French fries. I think it's gonna be good. Keep me nice and full through Horror Nights tonight. Well, hello guys. You are seeing me in my very natural state. I have basically just woken up. I went to bed at like 4:30. I still have some makeup on my eyes. But I'm not putting on makeup because I'm just driving home. So you're just gonna see me with my puffy sleepy eyes, my like cheek that's like partially rosy for who knows what reason. This is me on like 4 hours of sleep. Last night was Halloween at Horror Nights. I came back and sure enough, I can never go back to sleep. But I'm up now, I'm packing up from Aventura for this trip. I am in denial that it's over. I mean, it's not really over. I'll talk more about that probably in the Horror Nights vlog. But I am getting packed up to head home. I check back in 2 days from now, but I have 2 nights at home and this is what I woke up to. It is currently 66 degrees outside. So Florida said, we know you're gonna be sad that Halloween's over. So here's a gloomy day to match your mood. It's gonna be a sad drive home. I know I'm coming back in 2 days, but last night was kind of the last big friend gathering. It's just a sad day and Florida decided to match my mood. So that's gonna end this stay at Aventura. We'll see what view I get when I check back in on Friday. So I checked into the room, went back downstairs to get some more stuff out of my car, and it started raining. It was perfectly normal seconds ago. I took pictures of my view and all of a sudden now it's raining. Florida, what are we doing here? No, 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 no. It's closing weekend, not opening weekend. We don't need any of this. None of that. You can cut that out right now. It's only like 3:48 right now. There's still plenty of time before the event starts, but cut it out, Florida. Cut it out. So this is my Skyline 2-queen room, and I am all checked in. So hello everyone, I don't know if you hear the Hulk roaring in the background, but I am back at Aventura yet again. It is now November. I guess it was November when I left here, but it's November 3rd. I am back at Aventura. I'm in a new room. I am in a Skyline 2-queen room. I'm not gonna bother showing you the rest of the room because it's the exact same room I had, just flipped. So there's the The view of the room, exact same as what I had before. Everything else is the same aside from the view. So I don't normally pay extra for the skyline view, but the skyline view was either the same price or cheaper because that's the only reason I would have booked it. So that's what I have. I have a view of Volcano Bay. Obviously I would have preferred a view of Universal, but I will take it, and I can still see Epcot off in the distance, so that's kind of fun. In fact, the room I was in last time would be one of these somewhere down on the 9th floor. I am on the 14th floor. I'm in 1460, and I will vlog some more of the view later once we have some different lighting situation, because the storm is making the camera very confused. Let the Horror Nights fun continue. Ooh, well, good morning from Aventura. Oh, you can definitely tell it's Spaceship Earth over there now. Started the shower, came over and opened the curtain, and saw how beautiful it was and decided, oh, gotta grab the camera. So here's the gorgeous morning view of the volcano and Cabana Bay. We've got a bunch of iDrive stuff over here. Oh man, and then way off in the distance, that's as far as I can zoom in, but past the Cabana Bay Tower, you can see Spaceship Earth off in the distance. So it is Saturday morning. I'll definitely be doing some hanging out around the resort a little later, but for now I'm gonna hop in the shower and relax. So it's a little later on Saturday, and I have decided that it is beautiful outside. The weather looks amazing. I think I'm gonna run into Universal, take advantage of being on property, and go try to see some of these Halloween Horror Nights sales, because I've heard the merch is down to 70% off, and I'd like to pick up some things for giveaways for the future, for the channel, for HHN Rumors Twitter, whatever I want to use it for in the future. So I want to see if I can find some things for a giveaway. My mom was interested in getting a shirt. I think I'm gonna catch the boat from Sapphire over to Universal, do some shopping during the daytime so I don't have to worry about dragging a bag around Horror Nights tonight. And then it'll be time to come back and get ready to change for my final dead coconut and final night of Halloween Horror Nights. So let's go enjoy this absolutely beautiful fall day in Florida. Today is the time change. It is currently 72 degrees outside, like it's 11:30 right now. 72 degrees outside, it looks gorgeous. There's a breeze. I gotta take advantage. I can't just sit in this hotel room all day. Tomorrow I'll probably be doing a lot of that, lounging here, editing a vlog for Monday, and taking in this view, because let me tell you, when you walk in the room and you see the volcano, it's very exciting. It's gorgeous. Initially I was kind of bummed that I didn't get a theme park view, but let me tell you, having this view of the volcano, pretty darn cool. So let's go in the park, see what we can find, and check out, because there's already Christmas decorations going up. So let's go see what Christmas decorations we can see. So I'm gonna head back to the tribute store, but it is a Saturday in Universal, and it is officially busier right now in the park than it was at Halloween Horror Nights last night, which is wild. We're going to head back to the tribute store. I've heard it's pretty picked over, but I'm gonna check there first, and then the main gift store, and then probably the City Walk gift store too. One final visit to the tribute store for HHN32. Listen here, Earl. I mean, I guess it's November now, so you're allowed. But I see your presents sneaking into my Halloween store. Well, success. 2 big bags full of Halloween Horror Nights items. Some shirts for myself, some shirts for friends, some shirts for my mom, some shirts and other items for future giveaways. I shop till I drop. And all of this, these 2 huge bags, cheaper than what I spent opening weekend on myself for sure. Quite a bit cheaper, bless the 70% off sales. So the t-shirts were all like $9 a piece. I have about an hour before I need to head out to get to Dead Coconut Club, because I am rope dropping it today to make sure I get my favorite spot that we've sat in most of the nights that we were there. I couldn't get it yesterday, so I have to get it tonight. So I'm gonna be there early for Dead Coconut. You know it's bad when you're nostalgic over walking from Sapphire to Aventura, because Aventura has become my favorite place to stay for opening weekend and closing weekend. And now I'm sad and emotional, because it's the last time I'm going to be doing that this season. If you can't tell, I just left Horror Nights. And I'm just gonna put this in the Aventura vlog because the Horror Nights one is gonna be sappy enough. But this walk coming back, knowing that Halloween season is officially over. It is November 5th. It was a very long Halloween season this year. Not complaining. But I really should stop vlogging and just kind of take it in, but I wanted to document because it's just a special feeling being here opening weekend and closing weekend that I would never want to miss. And it's one of the big perks of moving back to Florida is being able to be here for opening and closing weekend. And I'm gonna get emotional, so I'm gonna stop, but until September, or actually technically August, I think. August 2024. So I just got back to my room from having dinner with Michael and Kissimmee. Ordered a gingerbread latte from the Starbucks. And now I'm watching the Magic Kingdom fireworks from my room. Oh, I was having some feels coming back, driving back. I guess since I still had the dinner with Michael to look forward to, the end of Horror Nights didn't really hit me until I was driving back. But having the gingerbread latte back after so many years and getting to watch Magic Kingdom fireworks from my room is definitely helping me feel a little better, but I'm definitely in my feels. I am sad. Sad that Horror Nights season is over, but I'm gonna watch this with my gingerbread latte. And then eventually should be able to see Epcot too, although obviously their fireworks are not the same as Magic Kingdom's, not nearly as epic, but crazy. I watched these fireworks from the rooftop bar at Aventura the night before opening night, and now here I am the night after closing watching the fireworks, full circle. Well, I was all in my feels, sitting in my hotel room, had looked at the volcano for so long, I decided I needed to come see the lack of medallion, the lack of Horror Nights signs, to have some closure, and also just take advantage of, you know, staying at a boat resort where I can just hop on the boat and come over on a nice chilly night in November. I don't know when I'm going to be staying on property again, and I do love just having those boats, and it's so nice to be at Universal when it's like this after so many nights of Horror Nights, and this is just full of people. But here I am. No medallion. Let me see, did they already tear down the scaffolding? That's really gonna break my heart if the scaffolding's already gone. And it probably is, at least the sign is probably gone. That'd be my guess that they took that down last night. Here we go. Let's see. Oh yeah. Scaffolding's up. They're actually working on taking it down right now. The sign is gone. The crew is there tearing it down as we speak. Oof. Oof, my heart. Oh, it was good to come. My heart is sad, but I'm glad I came to see it. So here's an interesting thing that I always think about when I'm at theme parks, is that I am a very independent person. You guys have probably picked up on that. I like to do things alone. I like to travel alone. I like to go to theme parks alone. I do Horror Nights alone. I am like a very independent person that has no problem going to do these things solo, probably because I'm an only child, so I was just kind of used to entertaining myself and spending a lot of alone time. So I love to do these kind of things solo, but as a female, there's not that many times where I feel comfortable going out solo, like in public. But theme parks, I feel safe coming to City Walk solo, going to Disney solo, doing all these kind of things, walking through City Walk vlogging with very loud NBC sports happening. But I feel safe doing it, and it's one of the reasons I came out here, because even though everyone's staring at me because I'm vlogging by myself, I can catch a boat at 11 p.m. on a Sunday night and go explore and enjoy a chilly evening and not feel worried about anything happening. So yeah, I think there's something to be said for theme parks and why Americans especially, we really like our theme parks. It's because we feel safe here, and as a lady I can feel completely safe just walking around by myself and exploring at night and not have to worry. So just a thought that was just running through my head as I came to do this and had the freedom to do this. It's nice. Oh no, the dead coconut banners are gone! Ah! So when I lived in Orlando, this is something I used to do, is I used to come if I needed to get out of the house and my friends weren't available. I'd come to City Walk on some evenings and just chill. I like these tables. You can kind of watch people come and go. The music is blasting right there though. I got some Cold Stone. I'll show you Dead Coconut Club here in a second when I leave, but let's see, people are playing putt-putt. And it's just kind of fun sometimes to visit Quiet City Walk, so that's what I'm doing. I should have looked at the movie times. I could have come and seen the Taylor Swift thing because I wouldn't have minded seeing that, but I'm about 30 minutes too late. Nothing else I would have wanted to watch, but it would have been kind of fun to do the Taylor Swift thing tonight. I don't know much of her music, but I think it still would have been fun to watch. But for now, I'm going to enjoy my ice cream, even though it's chilly out. Well, all the banners are gone. Club's hopping down there. But no more Dead Coconut. The red truck is still here, but there's people taking pictures at it right now. I'll show you guys in a second, but I just looked in and I can still see my aliens back there. They're still there. Hello, friends. I'm gonna miss you. Okay, so yes, right over here. The red truck is still here. The Invisible Man's still driving. I think he's the only thing left. Guaranteed they're gonna use this red truck again for whatever red and green coconut club they're gonna do for Christmas. I'm sure this will be back. And I'll be back to see the red and green. Maybe they'll just put Santa hats on my aliens. How cool would that be? I think that's a genius idea. Just put Santa hats on my dang aliens and call it a day. I had another picture idea I want to do, so I'm going back to the gates. But it is getting actually chilly out. It is 61 degrees. Colder tonight than it was the last 2 nights. And I didn't bring a hoodie. This is all I brought was my flannel. I'm pretty cold right now. I wish this had been Horror Nights last night. It would have been even better, but it's okay. I'm gonna get one more picture at the gates, and then I'm gonna go back to Aventura. All right, well, I'm back in my room. I did get completely trolled by the boat. The boat started playing Sweet Caroline, which was a song in Vamp, if you didn't know. The lighting keeps changing on me because of the TV, but totally trolled. It was me and the boat driver. We were the only people on the boat. And he got on the boat and I was like, oh, I'm on an empty boat all by myself. No one's gonna do the bop bop ba. And he got on the boat and he's like, bop bop ba. So I got trolled, but I'm back in the room. I'm really glad I did the City Walk excursion. It really helped my soul to see the gates, and I kind of forgot about when I used to go to City Walk when I lived here. When I lived here from 2012 to 2014, I lived like 10 minutes from Universal, and so I used to come some nights. I just needed to get out of the house, wander around, go for a walk. I'd come to Universal, and I forgot I used to do that. And so it's kind of fun to do that tonight, and I love staying at Aventura on property because it's just easy to zip over the parks and do that kind of thing. So that was a super fun way to spend my night. I've got my suitcase over here. I need to finish packing because what I decided, I'm gonna turn off the TV so it'll stop changing lighting on me here. If I haven't shown you before, everything is controlled at Aventura by an iPad. So we'll turn that off for now. Okay, so when I was walking through Sapphire to get back over here, I realized that Amatista does breakfast, like a breakfast buffet. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I think I'm gonna wake up, because I'm gonna go to bed decently early here. It's already 12:20, which I went to bed at 4 a.m. last night, so 1 a.m. is going to be early for me. I think I'm gonna wake up, get my car all packed up, and go get breakfast at Amatista. I think that sounds really good, and then I can drive home and do the rest of my day, but I haven't done that in a really long time, and that seems like a nice treat to finish my final Horror Nights little mini vacay. All these Horror Nights trips I've done, it's been an absolute blast this year. Definitely gonna do something similar again next year. Yeah, it's been wonderful. I'm definitely gonna do some more days, some more trips where I just work from here and figure it all out. But anyway, that's for another time. That's HHN33. HHN32 is done. I will see you guys in the morning. I'll show you the Amatista breakfast if I decide to do that after all. Seems like a good idea right now. So I'm gonna get ready for bed, get the vlog uploaded for tomorrow, and I'll see you guys then. Well, good morning, guys. It is Monday, November 6th, and I am officially checking out of Aventura for the final time. During Halloween Horror Nights 32, it's all over. It's time to go back home. It's time to go back to the real world. Spooky season is such a fun time, and I can't believe how fast it flew by. It went by in a blink of an eye, and now it's time to get ready for my birthday and Thanksgiving and Christmas and Vlogmas and all that stuff. So anyway, last night I had the brilliant idea to go get breakfast at Ametista. However, my body had other ideas and decided I needed to sleep. So I slept in. It's already like 10:30. Breakfast only runs till 11, and I still need to get everything in my car. So I woke up and I was like, you know what? I barely slept. I think I went to bed at 2:30 in the morning on Friday and woke up at 8 on Saturday. And then I went to bed at 4 a.m. yesterday, woke up at 10. Was it even 10? Maybe 9 yesterday. I needed some extra sleep. I still need more sleep. Tonight, I think I will zonk out once I'm in my own bed. But it was a lovely stay at Aventura, both of these trips for Halloween Horror Nights. I truly adore it for Halloween Horror Nights, so I will definitely be back again in the future. But for now, let's say goodbye to this volcano, start taking stuff down to my car, and then I have a spooky friend who, when he's not being spooky, works at Aventura, and he's working today, and I want to say goodbye to him before I hit the road. So I'm gonna take a trip down to my car, but first, let's say goodbye to this volcano. So the only downside of this room during this particular season is the sun placement. The sun basically goes this way. So you have sun in your window the entire time in this room, which the weather's been beautiful the past few days, so not bad. But if you're here during summer, I can imagine these rooms getting very toasty. You'd basically have to keep your blinds closed, otherwise it would just start roasting the room where the sun is. Now, I take that back though, because maybe during the summer the sun placement is a little different. I don't know that much about where the sun would be during summer to give you that exact answer, but otherwise it's beautiful. Still, Park View is my favorite view, but I really enjoyed having the volcano, and I loved watching the Disney fireworks last night, even though it made me cry because the full circle moment of watching them before Horror Nights and then watching them after Horror Nights. And I did also get to see Epcot's fireworks. Epcot's like right over here. You know, they don't have as much fireworks in their show, but I did get to see those as well before I went to City Walk. So definitely a fun view if you still want to like this building over here. This is the crazy thing about Florida since we're so flat. So that white building, let's see if I can point it, this one, that's the Contemporary. So yeah, you can definitely get a view of Disney even at Universal and their Spaceship Earth. It is time. It is time to pack up. It's time to drive home. I feel like I'm David Tennant right now. I don't want to go. Yeah, I'm dragging my feet for sure. Dragging my feet. But I'm gonna go down, take stuff to my car, see my spooky friend, and grab another gingerbread Starbucks, and drive home and face a few weeks of a whole lot less activity and me probably doing the John Travolta gif of like on the weekend when I have no plans. But I say that and it's really only one weekend without plans because immediately after that it starts holiday stuff like Friendsgiving and celebrations for my birthday and Thanksgiving, and then it's gonna be Vlogmas. So it's really just 1 week off. My brain is just convinced that I'm gonna be bored out of my mind when really it's only like 1 week of rest that I need before everything snowballs into craziness again. So I will stop rambling and stalling and go actually do this now.